and welcome back, everyone, to Below the Fog. Last we left our adventurers, they had stumbled through the woods, being pursued by bear, being left, into a horrific sight of a unholy fusion between a treant and a child. The group vowed to solve this mystery and avenge this wronghood. Because of some time constraints and because of some exhausting issues on our end, I'm going to take a small liberty here for everybody's sake. You all stay in this cottage. You fix it up. You do the best you can for about a week. Grandma Hoots comes, and a couple of other members of her little orphanage, all teenagers, come and they help clean things up, set things to rights. You get a professional necromancer and a transfusionist, and over that week, all of you together are able to mostly unfuse this child and this treant. You can't find any leads as to who did this, but through the necromancer, you do find out that the people responsible are no longer living, because in her last ditch effort to not only save her child, but protect what she had left, the mother turned herself into what would be considered a corpse bomb, lured everyone but the child inside, and blew up. It set the house on fire and ruined any chance of those motherfuckers coming back. It did make it a little harder for the necromancer to revive the mom. Well, not revive, but he was able to speak with dead. Revival was impossible due to the nature of the but it did set into motion Anna Hoots finding one more child to bring to the orphanage. And while it is not ideal, it is a happy occasion because you all have done something that you didn't think you would be able to do when you started this. You all have made a beautiful and very gorgeous change to the world. You have made a difference, and you've become someone's hero in a way that very few people get to do throughout their lives. The week rolls by, and all of you are now ready to set forth on the rest of your adventure. Anna Hoots is left, Child is gone, and you are all alone on the winding path, headed toward the Syndicate. And with that, yeah, before, oh no, go ahead. Absolutely. Absolutely. Signed, sealed, delivered. Totally done. And with that, what would you guys like to do? You are free to faff about again.
Okay, but does anyone have cheese?
Just had a delegation from Effenworthy, and you didn't think to ask them for cheese?
I have vegetables. Maybe you should have a vegetable.
You could always try to milk one of the shapeshifters. That could keep you busy for a while.
Oh, that's a good idea. I actually did not think about that.
Ah, yes. Which of the shapeshifters do you want to try and milk? The bear that's on fire or the wolf bigger than you?
Oh, you mean us? No.
um, sorry, my brain went to a whole different. Um, this is how hentai starts. Um, so considering that Connolly's afraid of shapeshifters, it's gonna be a great idea until she turns around, and then she's just gonna scoot back behind Quill, maybe, and be like, "Nope, nope, we're not doing that. Milk yourself." Yeah, we're done with that. Okay, moving on.
Wow. I'm actually impressed. It seems there is a way to end Connolly's mammalian fixation.
This makes a note.
What a way to start a campaign after several months.
So we're on our way
Yes,
to
so I guess
Central
it's
City.
start Wander Note.
What was
No,
that?
that's the other place. I said, where are we heading to again?
You are headed
Uh,
to a place called Syndicate Heights.
Gotcha. And that's where
Yeah.
Connolly's from?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So she knows the way. Sort of.
Any of this terrain starting to look familiar?
Roll a nature check, Connolly, with advantage.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, alright. Nature, there you are. Okay. I have an 8 and a 13, so 13.
So you're starting to get out of the creepy part of the forest. You're getting away from the woo vibes, and you realize that honestly, yeah, this area does kind of look familiar. You don't come out here very often. Maybe once or twice every 2 or 3 years, but there's a village around here that has a festival that you will
Jeez!
willingly leave from to go to. It's a night festival full of lanterns. Yes, there's cheese. It's a lot of flowy dresses, a lot of dancing, and a lot of pretty women come to this festival specifically because it is the festival of beauty, and there is a beauty pageant at the crest of dawn. Now, it's not that time of the year for this festival, but you do know the location of this village, town, what have you, on the way to Syndicate Heights. You know that you could also bypass it by just going straight on this road, hooking a left at a very large tree, and then you'll start in on the snow, and from there, it's muscle memory to just get home.
Yeah, and I feel like Conley would definitely be a usual goer of that, considering that she's an entertainer that likes to dance and is of the succubus variety. Although she doesn't so much care about that. She just likes to have fun, and there's lots of pretty ladies.
Yeah.
So, okay. Well, hold on a second. So she's gonna go up to a tree. She's gonna circle the tree a couple times, and then she's gonna point up, mind you, a little bit high, and be like, "Yeah, this is the tree. Here, follow me." And is going to be kind of not exactly running, but just kind of happily, kind of skip jogging away toward said village. Um, because what she pointed up to was a very crude drawing of like a dancing stick figure, because that is how she would mark her way when she first started going, so she didn't get lost. And the tree grew, obviously, so it's up higher.
All right. So do you guys
Alright.
follow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
The path here is much more sparsely worn, but you do see that it connects to a road that is worn, possibly by carts, possibly by feet. You're not entirely sure. There's a few pieces of gravel, but most of it is hay and mud. You dandelions here and there, but you eventually come to see a town off in the distance and a large fork in the road that crests over a small hill.
Sorry, is there a choice to make here? I missed it.
Yeah, you guys want to go to the town? Do you want to stay on the road?
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, Connolly's happily just trudging on forward there.
I mean, I think we're good on supplies. I don't believe there's anything we really need. Any?
Well, then someone better grab her tail.
Quill
Where are we
follows
going?
Connolly and just shouts back, "What about that?
What about what?
Bats.
Bats?
Bath.
Bees?
Oh, bath.
Bath.
Like Bathory. Bathhouse.
Yes.
Bathing. Yes.
Bathing. Yes.
Bees?
Bees.
Yes.
Oh well, I mean, yeah. If you guys want to stop and clean up a little, we've been in that stinky house for a little bit.
Meanwhile,
Someone should
Connolly's
probably stop her.
lately sweating because she just has prestidigitation, so she just cleans herself up.
Not all of us can do that.
Oh no, I've distracted everyone. I'm sorry.
No, it's
Oh,
okay.
no.
It used to be that we would have this shit on YouTube. We don't have this shit on YouTube anymore, so YouTube doesn't get to understand why we're distracted.
To be fair, like I was like this in every class of my life, so don't be discouraged by me.
We're never discouraged.
Phew.
I do encourage you, actually. And not at all trying to kill some time before the lesbians arrive.
Would one of you be so kind as to summarize what I have already said in the chat for them so I don't have to repeat it?
Not it.
Yeah, I mean,
It was
sure.
good.
Nose goes, you got it, like on the quick.
I was always really bad at that as an only child. So sometimes now I like to be the first one to say it just for my own fragile ego.
Honestly, I'm trying to figure out like where to start
Never
from.
get
Do I
shot
need to
down.
like summarize like from a few sessions back?
No. Listen, I am
should-
not
you should
an
give-
only
Just tell
child.
them
I'm
we
just the
are
oldest.
You should give
Like-
incomprehensible fragments, and then when they ask questions, answer them with more context that they weren't here
a
for.
riddle 3.
Yeah.
No, just say we Connolly ran away, so then we had to go look for them, but then we found some spooky trees, and the spooky tree was even spookier than you originally thought, so now we've got to go do justice. And we're going to the Syndicate Hills. Done. Summarized.
Summarized instead of summarized.
Bees.
Oh my God.
Bees.
I'm so sorry, you two. It's just gonna be bees from here on out. That's just the rest of the campaign.
Look, I have to let my bees go so I can post as many bees as I want.
You what?
Crap, is it control enter or is it shift enter?
Why?
I don't have my
Why?
bees anymore.
Why not?
Shit, nope.
What?
It was just too much work to do on my own, and I got a really, really bad sting at the end of last year that I almost went to the ER for,
Oof.
and I'm
Oh no.
Ooh.
a little concerned I was starting to develop a reaction.
Yeah, that's
It like
Yeah.
swelled like
Rather safe sorry in
probably
that case.
8 inches across, and it bruised,
Damn it.
and it kept getting bigger and bigger, and it was like that for a couple weeks.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a little crazy.
well, I'm glad that you can put your bees here instead.
But someone took the bees, so they live around the corner. They have a good home.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
Someone loaded them up in a
They're
car
still
or a
nearby.
truck and took them away.
All right, kids, get in. No, we're not almost there. Shut up.
You no longer have
get
your
the
free
secret,
honey.
you get the house, and you get the women. No, but the sheep got their haircuts today, so I have that much to share.
Yay!
Well, there you go.
Fresh spring dews.
Cute. Right.
So for the summary, we should just do the script for the B movie.
I swear to God, I knew you were gonna say it as soon as you started talking, and oh.
I'm not even like
I am
I haven't even reached my final form yet. It's just I haven't been able to sass you all for a little while, so you know it's
It has been a minute. We've got some
just
we've got some loaded in the chamber, ready to fire.
yeah. We listen. I've been waiting. I've been waiting for this.
So, regarding this town that you all are venturing forth to, I'm gonna let you guys name it. Okay.
Beevil Hill.
Sorry, I'm typing.
Oh no, take away.
I'm gonna make so many bee puns. I mean, I can start reciting the bee movie if you would like.
Hold on, I know
According
what
to
I'm
all
gonna do.
known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able
No,
to
shush,
fly.
I
Its
know what
wings
I'm
are too
doing.
small to get its little fat body.
Alright, where are you guys in this? For real.
Electric blue.
We're gonna go down the line. Check your private DMs occasionally in Critical Misfits because I'm going to be poking you all.
I don't know how to.
Cool.
How is Syndicate Heights spelled? Is it SY or SI?
SY.
Why?
Or CY or S? Is it S?
That's why. Don't worry, you can all mute. I will keep you entertained with the crunch of my sugar pearls. Little sugar beads. I don't know. They're supposed to make milk strawberry, but I don't have milk, so I'm just eating them. I'm not gonna crunch, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you guys.
No worries. I am waiting for Bamber,
Yeah, sorry.
Larl, and now you, Dragon.
Oh. Just random?
Yeah, just don't say them.
Okay.
I love Dean reading this channel with no context. It's very fun.
Oh, I would have done something else. That's okay.
Okay. You know what? Fuck it. We ball. We ball like the very inappropriate children we are.
No.
Yeah. Grandma.
This is the name of the town that you all are visiting.
E-town.
Town name.
Have fun.
Oh,
Town name? That's ridiculous, Joyce.
Talartodic.
Talartodic?
I feel like
Talartodic.
that's somehow a shot at me.
I love that. I love that. It's beautiful. Amazing. I'm so glad that I got the word dick in there.
I asked each of you to provide me a letter, and every time I asked a new person, I had them add another letter. So it was Drake provided 1, Bamber provided 2, Larl provided 3, and Dragon provided 4.
I'll have you know I did try to provide 2 by saying T for titties, but unfortunately I only got the 1.
Well, technically, you kind
One
of
is good
got the
enough.
2 because Lardo kind of does sound like it has an eye in there.
I mean, it has an eye in there. It doesn't even sound like it does. I mean, I'm looking right at it.
Titty Larl. Yeah, that's about right.
So there's a variation of how the people in this town pronounce the town name. Connolly obviously calls it Talardodic, which several of the people that, live there are like, no, that's not how it's pronounced. Everyone else basically just knows this as Talardodic, though. Guys, you're so distracting. So while you enter into the town, you realize you've been to a lot of tourist towns lately and a lot of shopping places and a lot of markets and flourishing businesses and ghost towns and things like that. And it's strange to just go into a town that is not bustling, not busy with tourism or some event or what have you. This is just a quiet, calm town during an off season. You do see that there are signs of maybe a festival that has recently passed or maybe is getting ready to start up again. Pillars that are either ever standing or have been rotated, the streamers still hanging off of buildings, little things like that. But mostly, this is just a quiet town where people see you, don't recognize you, go, oh, hi, and go about their day. The tavern slash inn combo that you all end up in, nice 3-story building, wider than it is tall, honestly. Which, saying something. But the rooms are very big. The innkeeper, elderly man, human-ish looking, but you can tell there's just a drop of something in there that makes him very obviously not. He gives you the rooms, only charges you, I think, what? A gold for all of you.
Oh,
Yeah, when it's not tourist season, they don't really care. All of their main money comes in during this festival. So off season, they're just like, whatever.
nice.
You get access to the free public baths, the showers. You have your laundry done here if you want, warm food, a bed if you want it. It's a very calm and relaxing environment. Basically, yes. So, welcome to Onsen Adventures, the D&D campaign. Welcome to I Reviewed 80 Hotspots Around the World, D&D edition. Is it worth going there for tourism? Let's find out.
Oh wait, but if we're gonna have a little onsen moment, that'd be cool.
I mean, you guys certainly can. It's all up to you. This is your adventure. I am simply walking you through it.
I
Vitani?
don't think
I don't know if we
we'd be able
can.
to survive being in an onsen with everybody else. Sans Quill.
Well, you can either go into like a public one, or they do have individual stalls. Because I'm not the type of person that's not going to do that.
Is there a library in town, like a small one?
Kind of. It's a library in the sense that it has some books, not a lot of them. Mostly it's just
Okay,
sort of like information on the festival, you know,
cool.
pictures of the area, maybe like a map of Syndicate Heights or something because it's nearby. You just, you know, if I can.
Well,
uh,
I'm gonna grab some information on the festival and just I'm gonna have some bath reading.
Okay. Probably also like
Yeah.
an
Oh,
Eldritch
wait, yeah.
Abomination.
Connie's gonna go find cheese.
There's probably Eldritch Abomination literature hidden in there somewhere. Who knows?
Oh, probably.
It's always in the small libraries you find the best stuff.
I feel like this whole campaign has kind of been a show on the Discovery Channel, a mix of ghost hunters and visiting every town down below and seeing what they have to offer. Right? It's just tourism 101, the D&D campaign, and everybody is a dick.
Kinda. Hey there,
There's D&D
demons,
going,
it's me, your boy.
Ugh.
Wrong.
Library.
So, Quill, you
Ready?
successfully read and don't get your book wet. Are you buying the book outright, or are you
Oh,
doing like
I'm borrowing it. It's a library. This is for everyone. I'm not taking this with me.
Look at Bean, what is this campaign?
Nothing's stopping you from taking things from the library. You know that, right?
Well, they do
Yeah,
offer
you
you can buy this as well as you can just rent it.
No, like you guys don't get it. Like that's the cool thing about the library is you can literally take whatever you want, and they can't do anything about it. I have like $20.
Are you trying to explain to the librarian about libraries?
I feel like there's a very angry little old lady who is probably like a fucking
Yes.
like a leopard tabaxi that just as soon as
Oh.
she sees anyone that looks remotely like Mist, it's on sight. This woman is 80 years old, has cataracts, does not matter. She will chase you down 4 blocks with a fucking shoe. Return those fucking books, you heathen!
Maybe let's not steal from the library.
It's not. Don't you know who I am? They couldn't stop me from taking out a book anyways if they wanted to. So I literally just I will return it because it's a library, but also I'm going to have a book to read.
Coward.
It's a library. I can't steal from a library. I can't.
Cool if you did.
It's not stealing if Quill does it. It's just relocating to a different library.
So,
Hello.
well, I
Hi.
assume you guys are like doing the towel onsen thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like in the water with the towel,
Although
or
Economy is gonna be like in the corner, like facing away from everybody, just like nope.
1 second.
second has been had. Posted
Oh, wait,
a
I did this
recap.
wrong thing. Yeah, I was trying to repost it.
Yeah.
There we go. Why is it not? There we go.
Insert Nina from MMA here. Oh.
There we go.
Oh my god! Did you guys see the social media where there's that Nina cosplayer who was in a pretty dress, and then there's like someone I don't know if it was like actually her dad, but like cosplaying, obviously as the dad, and then she did a whole dress transformation into Chimera Nina.
Right. Focus.
Oh, that was recent.
So, onsen things. Are you guys going to roleplay any of this out, or are you going to gloss
We're
over.
at an onsen?
Yeah, you're in an onsen.
Ooh.
Yeah. See, I feel like just with Connolly, just like her mix of innocence, but then also aggressive attraction to women. Yeah, I know she would like so if we're all together, that's fine. She would just like turn around, like she have her towel around her, but she's just gonna like turn around and like face the corner, and be like, nope, because this is how I always get turned into a damn animal.
There are too many titties for me to act sane in this building.
We applaud your exercise of self-control.
Vitani has no such thing.
I just
Vitani,
want
obviously.
titties.
Vitani is simply sitting in front of Rhea in that like fucking what's that one pose where you're like squatting down but you have your hands in like the pyramid shape and you're just staring intensely?
I don't know, but
It's that
The Asian
pose,
squat?
but looking directly at Rhea's tits.
Vitani, on the other hand.
Oh yeah, just to catch you up real quick, Freya. Literally, like Connolly was like, "Oh yeah, there's gonna be a festival in this town, and I know exactly where it is. Follow me." And was
There's-
hoping for cheese, and instead got a pool full of boobs.
There's gonna be a what in this town, you said?
Oh no,
A festival.
there is a
festival.
festival,
Oh,
but
okay.
it's not
Well-
going on. It's off season.
It's off season.
Oh, gotcha.
We're getting a deal on accommodations.
Well, Frey would be enjoying the onsen as Astri also. I don't know. Is there are dragons allowed in this onsen? Can they sneak in?
You do not have to sneak in your
You're supposed
pets.
to go to a dragon.
Astri probably would be just floating like in the water, like playing with the water in a sense. Probably
To be
with
honest
Eugene.
with you, they probably have little like familiar sized floaties, like little
That's so
even like
cute.
little
Oh
beds
my
that they can
God.
lay in.
That's
Yeah.
adorable. I Nobara's definitely on one of the floaties.
Oh yeah, there are enough adventurers in this world that is a thing that they would accommodate for.
I love that.
Every so often, Will is going to look up from his borrowed book and make sure that Freya's okay because we are in water. So part of
Oh,
it
shit.
is he's
Oh,
making sure
shit.
that
Oh
she's
fuck! I
okay.
forgot about that. Thank you for reminding
no,
me of my
but-
own
but the-
mechanic.
Yeah, but the thing is, you need to be in water sometimes. So this is helpful.
It is.
yeah.
I just forgot about the mechanic entirely. Let me go back right
Quill
now
did
then.
not. Quill did.
Freya,
King who never
has a thing
forgets.
on his name. Where did I even write that down? Where is that? I need to remember what that does.
It's
Water.
somewhere.
I might have a note on it still. Let's see.
Oh, my keyboard finally works again.
Huzzah, keyboard. But yes, it's a very relaxing, silly time for all of you. It's after the stress of the trees and dealing with necromancers and all of that jazz. This is just normal and not something you're used to. Because also the people here are nice. You're not used to that either.
I just have a question. Is Astri just like floating around in like the little donut, just floating around and enjoying the bath, or is Astri gonna want to play?
Astri probably would be playing. She would probably be being like one of those. Like she would probably get a mouthful of water and like be like squirt it, like like just a little fountain at
Yeah.
people.
I feel like Astri is like
Oh, yeah.
taking pot shots specifically at Vitani whenever she's not looking.
Yes,
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh my god. Okay, Connolly. I don't know. Hold on. Let me just do a flat roll on that one, because honestly, that's gonna depend, because there's a lot going on in the bath right now. But also playing with Astri is really nice too. So I'm like, I don't know, man. That's a 13. Okay. I feel like yes, she would be inclined to play with Astri. Okay.
Astri
Just a
would
little
be
bit.
very excited to have a playmate. The Connolly will get wet though because Astri will probably splash water in her face and stuff as well.
Nobara will
Oh yeah, no,
probably
Connolly's in the pool. She's in the pool. She's just like facing away because she's like, there's so much going on in this pool right now. Oh my god.
She will.
Yeah.
She'll. But I'm saying like her face and stuff. Like she's gonna get splashed in the face.
Oh yeah, so Yuji
Boy,
joins
effect.
in.
I feel like that's how it
obviously.
starts. Is like literally Aster just like comes over and is like, looking like kind of like gives that look of like, hey buddy, and then right in the face. And that's how it starts.
Yes,
I feel like that's how it would start.
exactly. Yes.
Nobara is having none of that. Nobara is off in sort of a warm, damp towel, just sort of like buried in it as it steams up. Close by, within eyesight, but it's just sort of like, I'm doing this instead.
All right, bet.
He's gonna be really enjoying the. I think I can't find the notes still, but I heard it also is good for her to be in water. So I'm gonna say that Frey is also enjoying the water. She seems to be calmer than normal on occasion because sometimes she's a little on edge from from her condition.
You also have an extra sort of calm added to it because of your
Yes.
new
Yes.
little seashell necklace.
A balloon shell.
Yes. So she kind of like Frey kind of eventually like you almost see her sink up to her like nose in a sense sometimes. She's just a little like just like how capybara just are like fully submerged in water. That's Frey.
We'll find you a fruit from like one of those floating plates and just gently place it on top
And
of
put it
your
on
head.
her head. Oh my god, that's so cute. I have to draw that now.
Good.
Astrid would probably come over and try to steal the fruit though. She'd want to eat it.
That's probably what Nobara did before going into the towel.
Yes.
Nobara put the fruit down, went to the towel, watched the chaos. So anyway,
Cute.
is there anything else you guys wanted to do while you were in this town?
Because Frey always looks out for any sort of like plant shops because there's different plants in different areas. So if there's any plant shops, she'd probably just go buy some. It doesn't have to be any role play or anything, but she'd buy some
There's
herbs
not really
and I don't know.
plants here. There's like a flower shop, but it's not really open because again, off season. It's more for pageantry flowers and things like that.
Gotcha. Well, if anything, she'd still try to see if there was a really cool looking flower in there because she loves flowers too. But if not, then that's the only thing.
Roll a nature check.
Nature check. Okay, let me get my sheet. I missed dungeon daddying, so my sheet was not up, but I quickly had it bookmarked.
No worries. We're missing a lesbian.
Yes, she'll be here shortly. I'll puff pass with her too. I got a 14.
You're familiar with plants. You know is it etymology or is that bugs?
Phytology.
Yeah, that word that I'm not going to try to pronounce because I have a list. You know flowers and plants. Yes. And you know that they're regional and that certain ones will only grow in certain temperature areas. And this is a temperament that is veering toward often cold or dry. And that makes you think, oh, this place has snow on occasion because you see little snowdrop flowers. And I don't mean in the flower shop itself. You see various random flowers. You see snowdrops just kind of on the side of the road. They're sort of like wildflowers here. Like to us, a dandelion is just a whatever flower. You see them, they're there everywhere.
Heck yeah.
Yeah,
I love snowdrops.
Yeah, they're snowdrops.
Nice.
Yeah, probably some evergreen.
Well, Prairie will definitely do some collecting of the natural fauna around the area, and she will press them into her little journal she keeps with the flowers and notes.
I'm Frey's allowed to steal stuff, and I'm not.
Freya's stealing free shit. You steal monetary shit.
So if I dug up someone's garden, it would be okay?
If you don't get caught.
What are you, a cat?
Sometimes you wonder.
Yeah, just make sure you shit in it while you're at it.
Well, I don't think this has gone all adventure, so
When it comes to being in people's yard, I feel like there's just a level of tact. If you're just taking a little flower, it's one thing.
but if you're
Digging up
taking a little
someone's
shit,
yard.
it's not.
Yeah.
No, but you're leaving something behind. Like you're taking something, but you're leaving some fertilizer.
All I'm gonna say is we grew up in really different neighborhoods.
It's true. There's no flour, so you just gotta leave your shit. It's not a very clean street.
I think I'm the
And
one
people
who
are
grew up in
probably
the
shitting
woods
on
where
the
you
street, let's be
where you
honest.
shit in the woods.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you and Freya both actually.
yeah, but steampunk London.
Yeah, Connelly's, all of this conversation is just sort of like, bare bones, what the fuck are they talking about?
Literally. No, she just wants some cheese. That's all. That's literally all.
That's right, you guys are still new to toilets. Or most of you are new to toilets.
No, not this again.
You're not.
Oh no.
You and Quill know what a toilet is. The rest
Yeah,
of
and we're
you guys are
embarrassed by
like,
the rest of them.
yep. Connolly, you know what a toilet is.
I would hope so.
Yeah, the rest of them, they're new to toilets.
Guess I know what
Oh,
a latrine
no.
is.
You know what a shit shack is.
They're still trying to figure out plumbing.
They've got water. Just not,
Plumbing.
yeah, shit in hole,
Or like, yeah.
shit in woods, move hole, move spot to shit in woods.
But no
What a
plumbing.
shit show.
They got
But if it's a
pipes.
show, you're doing it wrong.
They've got pipes for like showers and stuff for getting water to the kitchen through pipes because they've got the water stones. And they've got that. They know how to use that. It's just not waste disposal.
Animals.
Says the bird and the cat.
So, after your calm, comfortable night of rest, relaxation, rejuvenating your soul, and being comfortable as you are as a person, you wake the next day, because I assume you spend the night, with a fresh, warm feeling in your guts. All of you have one inspiration point.
Oh no, did we pee the bed?
No. Make
If I
sure.
already have inspiration and I get another inspiration, do I have 2 inspiration then?
Yes, you can stack your inspiration.
How do I stack it on D&D Beyond?
Just make a note.
yourself
What a
I'll write it
terrible
down.
problem to have.
Okay, so inspiration in this game works different than it does in the regular Dungeons and Dragons and blah 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 blah. In this, you can use it to re-roll one of your rolls, or make me re-roll a roll.
If I'm about to get hit hard, I might have
Oh.
to make you re-roll.
Yeah, if you want to.
Like, please don't hit me. I will.
One moment.
Hang on a second.
Um, Freya would probably. She's so like happy and content now. The morning. She's in the kitchen again making breakfast for everyone again, and she's for herself, she's making they have an equivalent of, like, those salmon bagels. Like, she's not feral over fish, but she's like she just wants, like, a really nice, refreshing fish bagel thing, like, for breakfast or whatever that is.
Perfectly content.
Nice.
The cooks that are in that kitchen absolutely help you make that. They probably show you some of their local spices as well. Or
Excellent.
even just let you work with the spices that are regional to this area. All of
That
you get together. The day is just started, and you are back on the road. As you walk, the weather here slowly begins to get colder. It's not wet and humid. You've been in so many humid places, and you've been a bunch of dry places as well. This is more of a mixture between the two, where it's like a nice, cool enough balm day that your skin doesn't feel like it's going to crack or sweat, but there is also a cold chill flowing through the air. The longer you go, slightly colder it gets. And then snow starts to drift into your vision, one flake at a time, until eventually you see in the horizon this mountain that takes up the sky.
I know.
You are now in the regional area of Syndicate Heights. With that,
you know, uh, Vitani's probably freezing. Well, she's not freezing, she's hot, but she doesn't like the cold. Like, she's content. She actually probably will keep Rhea really warm. If Rhea's cold, but she also doesn't like that it's taking the warmth from her. Not the snow is taking the warmth from her.
you guys did get winter clothes.
Yeah, I was about to say Rhea
Oh.
did get a jacket, but I feel like she's
Okay.
like delayed putting it on because just walking near Vitani's kept her pretty.
Yeah, and Connolly got
Vitani's like
Freya a jack, like some stuff, and then also got Astri
mastery. I
some really
saw
cool,
that.
little cute outfit. Yeah.
Yes. So, Frey has 2 hats now. She has a hat on her hat because she has like a witch's hat looking thing that's a special hat, and then now she has the winter hat too. So she has a hat on her hat. I love it. Um, but Frey actually doesn't, for a tiefling, she doesn't seem as bothered in the snow as other tieflings would be. Um, as people may have noticed, her spells are more ice attuned as well. So she seems to be a more content tiefling in the cool rather than the hot areas.
Uh, Quill, question.
Yes.
While you were in the library, did you pick up that map that I mentioned?
Yes,
Okay.
because it's a useful thing to have.
You may review your map and share it if you like.
Consider it shared. Here you go. This is the
You want me to post it for
Connolly could probably
everybody, or?
explain. Yeah. Connolly could probably explain this better.
Okay, let me get this. Hello everyone, this is a map. Dun, 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 dun.
Ooh.
There are a couple of points you can enter into the main sort of mountain area. There are several villages and towns. All of them are called rest stops, no matter what. Yes, that bothers people. No, they will not change it. Connolly, you live somewhere around here.
Which rest stop do you live at, Connolly? Around.
Are we starting at the main
Oh,
point?
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's
it's the
where.
one that's gonna be right in the middle of the map, right next to on the right where the ice spike is. It's gonna be that rest stop.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so you guys
Which
have
direction do you?
whichever way you want to go.
Yeah, which direction do you recommend?
You know the area.
Which one has the least
Oh.
likelihood of running into a polymorphous ex-girlfriend?
Um, hmm. She's gonna be very indecisive because she knows the best spot to get really good cheese at, and she wants to go there first. But she doesn't know if anyone's there that she's gonna know, because this
Well,
is where things are gonna start getting really interesting. Have we run into any people yet, Boo?
No, the main point is sort of like a. You've walked ways, you've gotten to a tower, and it's sort of.
Yeah.
Have you ever been or seen those videos of people that go hiking in the snow and there's just like these little houses? They're there for people that have been hiking in the snow and it got too cold too fast, so they just have to bundle in there and wait the snow out.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it's just like a little cottage,
Yes,
or like essentially.
yes.
Yeah.
It's
Okay. Yes. There's no people.
resupplied once a day by someone from another village, and it has currently been supplied, so you haven't seen anybody yet.
Yeah, they wouldn't put cheese in there though, because that would go bad pretty quickly.
well, we are about to.
Hmm.
I wouldn't deny yourself the cheese. We can start there.
Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna. Oh, see. Oh. Okay. She's gonna be like staring at the map a bit incisive, and nervously, but she'll just point off to the right from where the main point is, off to the right where like that little church building looking thing is. Um, but she doesn't really want to go there, and it's very obvious in her body language. You don't even need to roll for that. Like she just doesn't want to.
Having some bad blood somewhere?
Mm, um, and she's gonna start getting big like a cloak out of her backpack. What is we all have backpacks, right? Yeah, okay. If not a bag of holding. um, but yeah, she's gonna put it on, and it's gonna be decently warm and have fur around the face, but it completely covers her and her head, like horns and all.
Uh, uh,
We can go over there. They have good cheese, and we can make sure you guys have supplies so you don't freeze to death. Um, yeah.
okay.
Or to be
We
quick.
have most of the supplies we need, unless someone else has something they can think of specifically.
I'm pretty good on supplies myself.
I think I'm good as well.
Okay, cool. So we're not gonna go there then. We're gonna cut right up straight through where that little between the two ice spikes right there in the map. We'll just cut right on through there and go straight home. Avoid as many people as possible.
No arguments here.
So instead of taking one of the paths, you want to go through extremely rough terrain, which you don't know if they are used to, but you are because of your upbringing.
I've honestly missed.
I can meet you guys there if you want. You can go around through the city and just go up through there if you want. But yep, that's cool with me.
So, so Connolly, what is
I
the reason that you left home? Were you just traveling for fun, or is there something else going on?
No, I mean, I have a reason. Yes, I, but it's more or less the reason I was. There was nothing really keeping me here, considering. I mean, I have Porty here, and still Princess, but she's gonna be up a little bit further. So
Okay, fair enough. Well, I
All
mean,
right.
I'm good with any terrain. Ray is good with any terrain, but she'll kind of look at the rest of you.
I mean, Frey has good acrobatics. I don't know if she has okay athletics as well.
Oh yeah, no. This is not where Quill is a Viking.
Would okay, so wait, can I suggest something? Would Astri be able to off because she Astri has a medium-sized mount form now. Would she be able to let Quill ride on her back through the terrain if needed?
Yeah. Yeah, I just say she could definitely do that.
So Astri,
Oh,
seeing Quill, if Quill makes any comments of like, no, like I'm not gonna do that, then Astri would sneeze and the sparkle poof, and then she'd plop into a medium-sized dragon and nudge Quill.
oh, Princess.
She just
Quill does not
sparkle,
Yeah.
know
moon
how to
dust
ride a
sparkle.
dragon. Quill's like, I don't know how to ride a dragon. Wait a minute.
Frey,
Wait, wait,
Frey.
wait, wait, wait. And he pauses. And you can see him kind of zone out a bit and his eyes glow a little bit. Then he looks, I now know how to ride a dragon. Let's go.
Frey was gonna help, but after Quill suddenly got the knowledge, she her eyebrows raised, like, "Huh, nice, cool." And Astri is happy that she has this little Kenku on top on top of her.
Horse mode activate.
Horse mode activate, exactly.
Sorry.
All right,
Different
so
languages.
travel through this area for all of you, except for Connolly. And I think Rhea is going to be at a disadvantage. Actually, wait, how many of you have like you're good on any terrain? Like actually, you are good in any terrain.
Let me read. What section would that be under? Or is there a way to
Background
I
usually.
have City Secrets, which says
Let me
when
see.
not in combat, you can travel between any two locations in the city twice as fast.
Yeah, this isn't in a city though. This is outside of the
Oh, I
city.
might have something because I'm a ranger. Let me see, because I'm a ranger, I
Mine.
might have.
And then I also have Cat's Claws, so I can climb.
I think you will just have you'll have a regular roll mist.
Oh, natural explorer. You have a favorite terrain. So is this forest or mountain?
This would be considered an icy mountain.
So you are particularly familiar with one type of nature environment and are adept at traveling and surviving in such regions. So mountain wouldn't be included. So yes, she is adept to traveling in mountains.
No, not.
Oh, it's
It's
just
it's tundra, be like tundra terrain rather than
oh, okay. Never mind then.
yeah.
Well, it's also the fact that think about where you grew up. Where the fuck were there mountains?
True.
Yeah, there were none.
See, I thought there were because back in the day when I made that map, I did have the mountain range.
They were very big hills, not like
Okay.
mountains.
Well, then Rhea might not be good in this area.
You guys are more
My
the
thing is like
forest.
you have yeah, my thing is you have excellent memory and of maths and geography and can always something recall the general layout of terrain. settlements and other features.
Yeah, so you'd have a much easier time of not getting lost.
Okay.
Yeah. Fair
Does
enough.
anyone have the spell freedom of movement?
Actually, actually, yes, but I don't have a lot of charges.
That literally solves everything.
Well, it solves it for one person. But seeing as I'm on a dragon, and the dragon will be fine, I can, if someone suffers problems in the snow, I can freedom of movement them and help them get out. If we have
I mean-
water problems, I do not have water walking right now because I was not expecting.
Frey has would some of Frey's ice spells be able to help like freeze water?
Yes.
I mean, you guys can just go through the city or the little town on the left and then go up. You don't have to go the way I'm going.
Astri's already
No.
transformed. She's really excited to go through the mountains.
Astri has been
Quill
jumping
wants to
around
ride.
in the snow basically the entire time since it got close enough.
I
And
hope
listen-
Quill's
When you say
ready to be
tundra,
pelted
like-
by snow.
Astri is a husky
Listen,
right now.
Quill has never ridden a dragon before, so he's excited. He
When you
doesn't
say
sound excited,
tundra,
but he's excited.
Astri can't quite fly yet, but
Easy.
occasionally she'll like glide when she like jumps through like a snow pile.
What are you saying about tundra?
Is it like everything's frozen solid? Like
No.
the lakes and everything are frozen, or
No, there are areas where it's not frozen. Normally, those are closer to the towns. A lot of stuff, most stuff has snow on it, though. Some of it is thicker and frozen, like with ice spires and things like that. But yeah, you see trees that are thriving. They're just thriving with snow.
okay.
There
So it's
is
not
the
like-
chance of thin ice and breaking through with water underneath. That is definitely a concern. So I'm going to, as a ritual, cast water walk on everyone. And yeah,
Mista's just gonna eye Quill and sort of notice that he's done some magic, and he probably says what he's doing, but she just like quietly puts on a ring and doesn't say anything, and just in case she can't trust him.
Okay, so can we argue that water walk would make it so you don't slip and slide on ice because ice is
Nope.
water? It's just a different construction.
no,
So we
No.
don't die if we
Nope.
crack through.
no, because that's not what it
I was
does.
I'm
It
trying to make it
grants
easy
the
for you guys.
No, it grants the ability to move across any liquid surface, such as water, acid, mud, snow, quicksand, or lava, as if it were harmless solid ground. Actually, that solves all our problems.
Yeah, it does.
Snow counts. All right, we can walk on the snow.
We have
without
snow boots,
snowshoes.
basically. Really
Yeah.
quick, also, I was incorrect. So Astri can fly, but she can. It's only when she's not. She's not used as a mount. She can only fly when she doesn't have anyone on her back.
Well, that's okay because we'll include Astri in it, and we can all walk on the snow, but we do need to redo it every hour. So basically, 10 minutes out of every hour, we have to stop, recast it, and then go.
Mist has a ring of water walking.
Are we gonna
So she
start
said-
singing songs as we trudge through the snow in the mountains?
Trudge over the snow, just walk on it,
Over the
I
snow, just
know.
walk on.
just dance on it. We're just gonna leave Connolly out of it though, because Connolly's gonna be like, "Hey, I'm used to the snow," and then they see everyone else just wilderness.
It's so
Oh,
funny
God.
because it for Vitani because she's radiating heat, so I'm sure the snow is gonna be like also almost like melting sometimes depending on the contact of her body with it. But she's also like water walking or like liquid walking. So interesting stuff happening.
Magic.
Yeah, I didn't think about Vitani. Vitani would.
Magic is the same
I
as
don't think-
magnets in this
Oh.
universe, and you know exactly what I mean by that.
Oh. Okay, so you sure you wanna go just split up and through there and just kind of yuck it on through?
Isn't that the way you
We'll be fine.
suggested we go?
Yeah, we can walk on the snow just fine.
Okay. Yeah, so she'll just start walking the usual way that she'll go. And at some point she'll just drop on all fours and start running when you get closer to the ice mountain to have a little bit better traction with her claws. Um, and then also to slide across a certain point maybe. But yeah, that's what she's got going on. Um, yep.
So the trip
Hint at
through
DM for that.
this area is quiet, but not eerie. You do occasionally hear birdsong or some rolling rumble of a sound. You see in the distance creatures passing through the snow, but none of them seem to really care about your existence, as it were. You do occasionally have to stop because Connolly will halt you all with a hand in the air to let, say, a rabbit run by or, you know, an elephant sized mouse. There
Oh, what?
are strange things here. Connolly does not bat an eye to them. None of these strange things are cosmic horror y to any of you yet. It's all just
Yet?
weird. You get through a beautiful reflection of these spiraling fields of ice towers and snow and white and pink and blue random daisy like flowers that sprout up when you walk and then close as you leave. And eventually, as the day winds on and the sun begins to slowly set, you see a very small, very tight knit little village. Connolly, you have arrived home.
Yay! Yeah, she's just gonna essentially book it straight home to go tackle Porty and be like, "Oh my god, what's going on? Why are you feeling worse or what?" And all that.
So, with your thoughts on that in mind, you run into the town. You bypass several people. Some of them nod at you, others sidestep you without making eye contact. Others still don't seem to see you, as if you don't exist. And you run past building after building, some doors opening on your way past, just to see what all the fuss is about. You get to a little brick and mortar shop on the right side of the road. There is a electric light over a very old sort of paper mache melting candle, a singular candle about the size of basketball. And it is a fixture above a shop called Lights. You watch as Connolly yanks open this glass door, the little placard that says open, clattering back and forth. She dives inside, and slowly the door closes before you can hear her gleefully scream. And you can sort of hear her muffled talking, but you don't hear it fully because you are farther back than she is. What would you guys like to do?
Just slowly approach behind and give some space, but also approach the shop because this sort of thing is personal. I don't want to intrude on anyone's privacy.
The windows are half windows. Inside, the shop is full of dripping candles, candle holders, pre-made candles, little stations to make your own dyes, wicks, scissors. It's a very warm place with a warm lit atmosphere. And in front of Connolly is a very large man. Looks almost sort of like a giant, with big broad shoulders and white, empty eyes that are creased with crow's feet. He has a scruffy, fluffy hair around the corners of his ears and going along the back of his head in a messy little ponytail and a white beard down to his belly. And he just looks happily and nods occasionally with these big red mitts, like occasionally rubbing Connolly's shoulders as he listens to her excitedly and ducks occasionally or moves whenever Connolly's tail lashes or her arm is thrown out at her explanation. There is a kindness here, a love.
I'll turn away because this is a moment for me. This is Connolly's moment.
Rhea will just read Quill and kind of just do the same.
Yeah, Mist will just sort of like look down at her paws. Mind my own business.
Inside,
And that's right, you have a little beat.
inside Connolly, Cordy is listening excitedly. Are you catching him up?
Yes. So yeah, I'm gonna be explaining everything that happened since I left. And most most frustration around, and I got turned into a lizard. Because of course she did. And then how she met some really cool people, and that she's traveling with them, and that's like, I hope that we're friends. I don't know, because they don't know. Yeah, they don't know. But yeah. So yeah, she's just she's just explaining everything.
All right.
Oh, and then of course she's like kind of slows down a little bit, and kind of stops for a second before explaining what happened in the woods, because like that was sad.
He listens, very attentive. He nods and he squeezes your shoulders, and when you finally pause to catch your breath after explaining all of this, two big arms wrap around you, lift you into the air, and just squeeze you tight to this warm, familiar chest. And a big, bumping hand pats your back, and you feel the beard whiskers thrust atop your head as this large giant's chin just right atop your horns. And he just says, I missed you too.
Oh, welcome.
So, how's
Oh,
about
no.
it, nerd? You want to take a ride on the rod?
This is not the moment for that. That was hilarious, though.
Oh no!
I forgot about that!
I'm just gonna
Oh no!
go bye.
No, you want you want to know what just happened, and then that happened. So Connolly made it home to her adoptive father, and he
Oh,
hugged her
no.
and was like, "Wow, I missed you too." And then, I want to go for her.
Hey, right? You want to go for a ride on the rod?
Went from fatherly to daddy to like in 2 seconds flat. Red, you have
Oh my god.
It's like she could
Wow.
sense it.
She's wheezing in her room. I can hear her. She's cackling.
I also
You haven't
have
even
been
Well,
like
she's proud of
experiencing
herself.
tachycardia. I just screamed and about passed out.
Oh my
Red, you
god.
haven't even said anything and you're already misbehaving.
She hasn't even said a single word, and it's already chaos. I'm so sorry. I'm
Oh,
crying.
perfect timing.
There's tears streaming down my face. I'm so sorry.
5 what, Drake? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
But yeah, so we're all kind of chilling, keeping ourselves doing activities or things while Connolly and her adoptive father are having a kind, cute moment.
Uh-huh.
Ye- Okay. Let me take a sip of my. Yep.
Reset.
Ah. Okay. So, yes. So yeah, no, she is literally, she's just gonna melt into just yes, I'm finally home. Oh my goodness, like you know, like when you come home and you're like when you have a dog and they're like so excited to see you, like their whole butt is wiggling, like that kind of excitement. But she just kind of like that's like just her tail and bottom half essentially, 'cause she's just like so happy to be home. Um, and then she's gonna be like, oh, and then kind of like um turn her head and be like, and then be like, hold on a second, and then once he gently sets her down, I assume.
Yes, he would.
Then yeah, is yeah, and then is gonna quick huddle over to the door, um, hop over to the door, peek your head out, and be like, guys, Porty here, Porty's here.
Try not to cackle. You guys are still having like your conversation moments. I'm sorry. The debauchery is still happening in the the chat.
Yes.
All right. Do we want to go inside?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
I'll
Astri has
follow you guys.
sneezed and puffed back into her normal traveling size of small, and will go onto Frey's shoulder and chirp. And Frey will nod and follow everyone in too.
As all of you enter, it is significantly warmer in this shop, and you feel this man's smile like it's a physical thing in the most comforting of ways as he sort of gently puts his hands in front of him and just kind of folded them over himself, and he waits and he nods, and it's very obvious he's letting Connolly do the talking in this moment because he can feel her energy, and you can tell that he knows that she needs to get a bunch of it out.
I was gonna go somewhere with this, and then I just completely forgot. Oh my god.
Ripper Rooney. Connolly, why don't you introduce your friends?
Oh yes, okay, yeah, that's a good place to start, isn't it? Okay, yeah. So, um, oh, okay, so, and then she's gonna start realizing that she has everyone's names, and now she kind of like not see a bear and a wolf and be like, oh boy, okay, because that's like still fresh in her brain here.
Don't forget a
So
crazed.
she'll
Don't forget a crazed fish lady too.
yeah. So she's gonna gently tug on Freya's sleeve, um, and then say, okay, so this is Freya, and then that's Astri. I got a cute little hat, and like kind of like reach and then kind of like give it a little scritch, to the dragon.
Astri purrs.
And and then we got um Rhea and Vitani, who is a bear and a wolf. And then we have Quill and us.
So we have a bird and a cat and a bear
Yeah.
and a wolf
Dog and a bear.
and a
She's
dragon
realizing,
and a fish.
yeah, she's realizing just as I'm realizing as I'm saying this out loud that we have quite the group, don't we?
Hi, Dad. Welcome to my zoo.
And a lizard.
Just a zoo.
Yeah, literally.
About the zoo.
It's the zoo.
Yeah,
To be fair,
um,
you're a
when I was-
recovering ex-lizard, so
Lizard.
Yeah.
It's not my fault. She's just gonna pout a little bit, but she's like, the more I think about it, the more I realize I'm traveling with like a little zoo almost. Because we literally just need an elephant and some oh god, what are they called?
Mice.
Yes, the mice. For some reason, my brain was saying hamsters. We just need an elephant and some mice, and we'd be all set.
I know where we could probably find some.
No, please, no.
We're just slowly
think it would
trying to
be-
look at Vitani.
I would think it would be mammoths in this climate, actually.
But yeah. So this is everybody, and oh great, this is gonna be really great, Porty. So they are trying to do the same thing that I'm doing, because you're sick, and we need to fix that, and they're trying to fix what's going on, and is being kind of slightly nervously awkward because she realizes the more that she talks, the worse this is getting for her.
So,
Are you?
Oh.
Sorry, go ahead.
no, you go.
Oh, are you unwell?
Cordy's smile still stays, but it's not as like, everyone in the room feels warm magically. It's just sort of a natural smile now. And he shrugs his shoulders and he goes, I caught a cold a while ago. I'm not violently ill or anything. It's a reoccurring thing. I'm getting older.
Do you mind if I?
Wait, what?
Do you mind if I go over your symptoms with you?
But it's just a common godly cold. You don't have to worry.
Well,
You're not supposed to get sick.
Gods get sick.
usually the sort of sickness that involves the sort of things we're trying to do is a little bit more of a concern than a common cold.
Oh, I'm fine. Don't worry. I tried to explain it to you, but you know how you get. You will have a mission, you follow through with it. And besides, I think it was good for you to get out of the syndicate for a while, see the world, travel. You can't stay cooped up forever. You might not be a bird, but you do have wings. I want you to spread them and enjoy life.
Do you know how many animals I've got turned into?
Oh, I can see every single one.
I was a lizard, the size of my pinky.
Lizard.
Billy is tilting his head a little bit at the comment that he can see every little one. Does Quill find anything familiar about his name? Because I'm sure.
You don't recognize Porky.
No, you gave me a name though that I would recognize, and I can't remember it.
Oh.
I'd like to make an insight check, actually.
Go for
'Cause
it.
I want to see what he kind of means by able to see that. And Quill is a perceptive to this sort of thing, so. And I'm not going to be able to see this die that I roll, so fuck. We rolled a number.
Get a microscope.
Was it an Augie number or a Quill number?
It was a Quill number, 14.
Okay.
Oh no! Oh, sorry. No, 17. 17. I'm
Wow.
proficient. Yeah, I have very good insight.
One thing. Oh, where's it?
Meanwhile,
Dragon.
uh,
Oh, I was about
no.
to ask, do you have Forty's info on hand?
oh, I should hold on. Give me a second.
If there's
Where did I put?
I can do it for some reason.
Here we go. Right here. Okay, what I'm gonna here, I'll just reply to it and here, in the thingy.
Oh yeah, that works.
Boop, and then
In
yeah.
the thingy.
Okay.
You
Got
can
it.
roll a 17 in the thingy.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
put this here for you as well. Okay, you rolled a 17.
Yes.
You are racking your brain for the memory of a god named 40, but you don't know any god named 40. So you close your eyes and you open up your mental Rolodex and begin flipping through every name of a god that you know or have encountered through your reading.
Yep.
Fort, 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 fort. Some have descriptions, some don't. You come across a couple, but eventually one stands out to you and you're unsure why, because this is all it gives you. Yes. Yes, she did.
Quill just nods and he summons his canary. Rests it on his shoulders and gives a very telling look to Porty, but doesn't say a word. Just say, yeah, I know.
Forty nods back, gives a little wave at the bird. The bird chirps a sort of stop, dude. This little head nod. But because it's a bird, it's not as like ooh.
Yeah. But it would be rude for me not to announce who we are in his own home.
Yeah.
So there are rules for etiquette, and I will follow them.
But yes. You all stand there in this shop. You asked. The last thing you guys asked was, do we know a god named Porty? No, you didn't ask that out loud. You asked that out of character.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was the last thing that happened? Because I've already forgotten.
Well, it was more he said that he saw the animals that Kenley had been,
Yeah,
and that
he
kind of
did.
include Quill in that he's perceptive and
Yeah,
he went into his mind.
Yeah.
he nods and he reaches out and he sort of ruffles Connolly's hair gently near the back. He just goes, I will always see, and I will always know where you are as long, well, you know. He just smiles.
Yeah.
Are you staying for dinner?
Well, I did take them through the snow, so it might be a good idea.
All right.
And she's just gonna like kind of like clasp her hands behind her back, kind of rock on her feet, like, "Oops, I did that."
Well,
And I,
why
you know
don't
how most people don't. Yeah.
why don't you all get comfortable in the back? That's where the house is. I'll start making some hot chocolate, and you, little one, and he reaches over and he sort of gently taps the tip of your nose, Connolly, with his big red glove. You have a princess to appease. She has been. Yes, she has indeed. She's up in the tower.
Oh my god. Yeah, she's gonna run. Run, not walk. Snow princess.
So, do you guys go into the back?
Yes,
Sure thing.
I do.
The house in here is a sort of basement dugout kind of round building, and it's full of pillows and blankets and more candles and drapery and just comfort. And there's toys scattered about and looks like hunting trophies on the wall and pictures. Lots of paper with pictures done in crayon, in watercolor, in pencil, in inks and finger paints, buttons, glued, macaroni. They scatter the walls. And you can see from the progression, these pictures start where they literally just look like a scribble to beautiful landscapes. And they cover the wall space here. It's basically turned into the wallpaper.
Quill is memorizing every detail that he can.
Mist will probably find a particularly suitable puffy pillow and get a nice cozy spot.
I
This
will
looks like a
let
good
you
spot
know,
for that.
Mist, that the floor is heated in this place.
She may never leave. We had a really great adventure, guys, but I think this is done.
This is the destination. This is the
It's
She just needs
giving. Would you
the
like to stay for
skylight that
dinner?
hits the right sun, and she is leaving.
It's giving. Would you like to stay for dinner? Would you like to stay forever?
So after a while, Connolly, you come back, but you don't come in through the front because you know how people get about Snow Princess coming in through the front. So there's a back door, and it is a round cutout hole in a stonery sort of outcropping that you can pull this wooden door open with, and you do first, and you let Snow Princess in first. Because you've always let Snow Princess in first. Because you have to close the door behind you. So all of you have gotten very comfortable. You've been brought quite possibly the best hot chocolate you've ever had in your life. You have no idea how he does it. There's fucking cinnamon and there's fucking hot chocolate. And this one has like a swirly whirl on it. And that one's shaped like a fucking bird. What? And you've all let your guard down. None of you are thinking about anything weird, anything strange. And then a extremely large snow-covered snow leopard leaps from the stairs onto a pillow right next to you, Mist, and begins to shake all of that snow off everywhere.
Oh.
Well, Mist will let out a sharp yelp and like kind of freeze before brushing all the snow off her giving a filthy look, and then getting up and moving to a spot on the other side of the round room, where it seems safer. How dare you? Getting comfortable. with-
That's a perfect spot for me, man.
Anyone else have the reaction to the sudden snow leopard?
Um,
I've been in here.
I think it's more just kind of
Wild goddamn
shock,
animals.
but also
Yeah.
like we've seen other things and we are other things, so you know it's like okay, it's not attacking us, so let's not freak out.
Frey will look at Connolly and be like, "This someone you know?" Just
Yes, this is Snow Princess.
Oh,
And she's gonna be like all proud with like her hands on her hips and just like, this is Snow Princess. And yeah, then she's gonna kind of plop down nearby and kind of like start helping wipe some of the snow off. Like, she's the kitty cat that I play with all the time. We like to wrestle in the snow. We.
a
How did you get
pretty
snow here?
cat.
What's that? Hold on. Yes. And
Just going to quiet.
how closely are you actually staring at at Connolly? Maybe
Who?
what's
Who? What's-
anybody? I just
Uh,
realized that because I was out because she was out wrestling with Snow Princess.
Frey probably when they all gathered in, Frey probably like walked like around and like kind of closer to Connolly, but so Frey's probably a few feet away from Connolly and Snow Princess.
What's your passive perception?
Let me see. Where's the page? Passive perception is 16, and I also have
Holy fuck!
I also have what's it called? Eyeballs of blind sight. Nice.
Eyeballs of
Where what?
blind sight.
I can't. Where is the fucking? What is that under features and traits? Maybe.
I think so. Yeah.
Ranger. It's just Ranger.
Ranger, I hardly know her.
Hey.
I can't find it, but I think basically I can see like with intent, like not even see. Oh, I have blind sight within range of 10 feet. Within that range, I can effectively see anything that isn't behind total cover, even if you're blinded or in darkness. Moreover, you can see invisible creatures within that range unless the creature successfully hides from you. So, if there's any creature too.
Okay.
But passive perception is 16.
Yeah, I'll say that. Fuck, dude. Okay, well, I mean, that makes sense. Okay, well, yeah, I'm pretty sure you would definitely notice then. Her left eye, instead of being silver purple, now matches with the princess's. Like it's like a cat eye, and there's like a couple leopard spots around her eye. That's about it, though.
Am I able to roll anything to like look like deeper, like, or she probably would ask like or be like your eye changed, like Prey would just point it out because it's interesting.
And she's gonna be real confused. What do you mean my eye changed? I have two different colored eyes. One's white, one's blue.
Didn't
You're different. Well, it's kind of white purple, but whatever.
my character, but you just said right that the eye was
Yeah,
matching.
yeah,
Right?
yeah. Out of character wise, yeah. Her eye, yeah,
Yeah.
her left eye is no longer silver purple. It matches Snow Princess's.
Does Franny have anything where would she carry anything around that could like reflect like
Girl, you have
Carly
a mirror.
see? Okay. I was just making sure. I didn't know if they could have like a little pocket mirror or something. I don't know what down below or up above would have.
You gotta get that
Okay.
eyeliner just right.
Frey got them cat eye. So she pulls it out and shows Connolly like a reflection of herself. Like, I mean, you match your friend here, but it's definitely not your normal different colored eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Now I gotta make a decision on that one because I was not expecting that one. Okay.
High or low?
So.
High or low?
What do you mean high?
High or low?
High.
Okay.
I guess.
You look in the mirror and your face changes before it can happen.
So it's just back to normal now. Well, quote
Uh-huh.
unquote normal.
Yep.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. So it. Yeah. See, silver and purple, and she's gonna like put to her left eye, and then like a nice pretty blue for my right eye. Yeah.
Frey's gonna like as soon as she
freckles.
she's gonna take the mirror away and like look back at Connolly, and then I'm sure like as soon as the reflection's gone, like it's gonna come back maybe?
Not right
Or
away.
no. Not right away, okay. Frey's gonna feel like she's seeing things. Maybe she's gonna look around, she'll be like, did anybody else see that? Or is that angler parasite still haunting me?
I didn't think about that. Oh no.
Is she
How to
hallucinating
gaslight your
now?
friends.
Can we say we saw it, or do we have to roll to say if we saw it?
I'll say you guys. If you
Quill's
roll
passive is 15.
yeah, I was gonna say if you
I
roll
mean,
above
yeah.
a 13, you saw it.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah. Quill's passive is 15, so yeah, you're
Oh.
good, bro.
It's like I'm not
Good.
crazy, right?
Oh wait, passive? Or
Yeah,
just
passive perception.
mine is a 14.
This is Freya right now.
Well,
Because you, my little boys, are tripping balls.
so Quill, first off, is gonna look up from his tea because he's completely unfazed by the presence of this snow leopard because fucking amazing wisdom modifier save shit. And he looks to the snow leopard and just nods, Your Majesty. And then turns to Frey and says, "Oh yeah, I saw it too." And just goes right back to sipping his
Quill.
hot chocolate as if it's not important.
The more you
Quill.
guys are nipping into this cat,
Oh.
it's just gonna start to get jealous.
Roll
Goo is trying to call Quill.
Roll an intelligence check for me.
Oh. Any specific intelligence check or just straight up intelligence?
Straight up intelligence.
All right then. I can do that. Will is above average in smart.
We'll find out.
Ooh, above
And I did not.
Smart.
And that was all cocked. Quill rolled a 3.
Oh my god.
Oof.
He is interested in his cocoa.
Oh, you did say it was good.
1 second.
God tier hot chocolates. Quill maxing. If I cosplayed Y'shtola, I would have to get Galera like light eyes. Oh my god, I'd be blind.
Oh, don't worry. It's fine. It's not that difficult.
I wouldn't be able to. I'd just probably just stand there. I don't want to trip. Her dress is long too. It's cute though.
The Knight's Blessed dress?
The black one, with the feathers, like the one from in the GIF that you sent with her sipping tea.
Hee, I sent you something.
Wait, Freya is grandma from the past, technically, right?
Freya's from a time where Rhea's grandmother was younger, but Frey got trapped in like stone, so she didn't age. So
She's a gilf.
She's a gilf,
Maybe
but
not
in a
that.
younger body.
Yeah. Okay. Because I was just thinking, I was like, I don't know if you would know or not, so. Or at least have an idea if you put it together. I don't know. But. Oh, anyway, I'm going to get a piece of bread. Actually, no, I think that's what Connolly does, by the way. Like, because there's like, dude, did you see what happened? Connolly's going to be like, well, whatever. I'm going to go get a piece of bread and a towel because I got to wipe the cat off.
Frey's gonna what does
Yeah.
the snow leopard do? Does the snow leopard move or anything?
The leopard gets comfortable, puts his paws over each other, head down, watches all of you very intensely. Slowly, eyes roaming about the room. Head doesn't move, but the eyes do. The tail flicks once, twice.
I love to speak with animals. I just don't know what I would ask.
Astri waltzes up and kind of like stands off with the snow leopard. And like a trying to investigate, but also like maybe playful, maybe not.
What is Astri's intelligence?
Well, I know this cat likes when you give them all your money. Maybe we should try giving that cat money.
Offering the snow princess. Feel like a lucky cat. Just put some money on.
Mrs.
That's just
Helping.
you, actually. I think that's literally just you.
Huh. Huh.
Yeah, what's Astri's intelligence?
I guess I don't know everything about every cat. Okay.
What were you saying, Goo?
What is Astri's intelligence?
Let me look. Let me see, where the fuck is that page? Oh, it's been a while since I've looked at that page. Ooh, where are the stats?
Ooh.
You said intelligence?
Yep.
And this one? Oh yeah. Intelligence. Since she's younger, she's not an adult. What would you DM? What would you say? Because these stats are based off an adult Moonstone Dragon, but she's obviously like slightly younger. What should I? How should I? Should I half it or?
Not half.
It's
Maybe,
22 as an adult.
Yeah, she's not an adult. She's very Bubsy help.
Yeah, nerf her. Like, give me a younger like intelligence. She's just 22 as an adult, so I'd probably say maybe, I don't know.
I'd probably say around like 13 or 14.
13, yeah,
like,
13,
she's
14.
obviously not dumb, but you know.
Roll an intelligence check for your cat. Also, Rhea does want to remind everyone that she has speak with animals if anybody wants to question the cat.
Roll an intelligence check?
Well, just intelligence.
Oh, just intelligence. So no modifier?
No, you can add the modifier to it.
So, okay, so the modifier is +6 for the adult, so it
Is-
should be like what? +2?
Yeah, just +2.
+2? Okay. Let me roll. I dropped the dice. Give me a second.
Oh no.
Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. That is 12, 13.
Okay. Actually, I can just tell you what happens. Ashtree bows up a little, does a little, like, low arch butt wiggle, lifts a
Little cat.
paw, maybe a pounce, lifts it higher, decides this is not worth it, reaches the paw out anyway, tap, retreats, skedaddles back a little, scooches back forward, reaches a paw out, taps, skedaddles, goes in for a third time. No, Princess goes. Ashtree freaks out, flips over herself, flailing. Just absolutely did not expect this creature. And proceeds to just sort of occasionally walk around this cat. no longer is tempting fate, and you know. Yeah.
So wait, Snow Princess did what to Astri, like really quick?
Basically, one big huffy puff and maybe like a singular paw, just kind of like no.
Astri makes a um like a pouting noise, and Snow Princess would actually kind of feel their fur kind of like, you know, that static electricity when you rub your socks against, or when you run your hand along a TV.
Yeah.
When Snow Princess baps Astri, they feel that kind of sensation because Astri is lightning or electricity attuned, so they get a little like shock, like as if Astri had rubbed up against a carpet or something.
It doesn't have too much of an effect. You do notice a little bit of a jerk to the arm, but otherwise, yeah.
Astri is disgruntled. She does not. She's not like this. But they probably walk away. Snort at the snow leopard.
Anybody else?
Where did Connolly go?
Get bread.
Oh.
Yeah, get some bread and then a towel to kind of help wipe down and dry Snow Princess.
It is getting pretty late. Do we want to wrap up here?
I mean, if it's a good breaking point, but up to everyone.
I have to get off in about 10 minutes, which I mean, it's fine. You guys can keep going if you need to. But
How does everybody else feel? You guys let me know.
Yeah, I mean, I'd probably be happy to get off in 10 minutes for work in the morning, but I could possibly hang in a little bit longer.
It's a good place to pause and
Yeah, we'll do a pause here. It has been almost 2 hours.
An hour and a half. 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours.
Okay.
So you are all re-comforting yourselves as this very big snow leopard watches all of you. As you do, there is a sort of magic in the air, sort of joyful, gleeful. And you're not sure why, but this place just makes you merry. With that, I will stop the recording in 3, 2,